You
Good
record this
afternoon.
session. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking. And how have you been? How are you?
I'm I'm also good. Thank you for asking me. Where are you from?
I'm from West Bengal. And you?
I'm from Bihar, but living in Noida, Sector 63. In Noida, Uttar
Yeah,
Pradesh.
yeah.
Yeah.
UP. But right
Yeah.
now, you're from UP.
Right now I'm living in UP, but I'm not from here. I'm from Bihar.
Yes, yes.
So what do you
All
do
right,
for
ma'am.
living?
Yeah, by profession, I'm a working person. Yeah, I work in a hospital as an attendant.
Okay, I'm also pharmacy student. I'm pursuing B Pharma in second year.
Oh, yeah, nice, nice.
So
All right, ma'am. Before starting our conversation, we should introduce ourselves. Yeah. So first of all, please say something about yourself.
okay, so my name is Sweti Jha. I'm from Bihar, but I live in Noida more than 8 or 9 years for my study purpose. I'm pursuing B Pharma in second year. It's my fourth semester. If you talk about my family background, we are six members in my family. My father does job. My mother is homemaker. I have two brothers, one sister-in-law. Elder brother does job. Younger brother is pursuing study in 11th class, and sister-in-law is also studying. And that's it. If you talk about my hobbies, so I like to hang out with my friend, scrolling Instagram. Nowadays, I'm learning this language, so I'm focused on that. That's it.
Yes, yes. It is a wonderful introduction from your side, ma'am. And may I introduce myself?
Okay.
First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. This is Santanu in front of you. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant, and I have been working in the hospital around 13 years. And but if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But right now, I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. And apart from also, I'm running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SB. That's all about me. It is my short introduction.
Why you want to learn English?
Yes, I am learning this language because there are so many reasons. Number one, English is an international language as well as the communication language. To communicate each other, to communicate other country of people, English is necessary. English is needful language also right now. And right now also you're from Bihar, you have a own native language, but I don't know your native language properly. But I belong to West Bengal. I have another native language, but you don't know my native language properly. But after learning English, we are connecting each other. We are talking each other. That's why also English is connecting language. Yeah. And number two, English is a professional language. Whenever you go to the interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, first of all, the interviewer asks the question in English. That's why also English is very necessary and needful language also right now. And in the government sector, when you go to the government sector, at that time all documents are written in English. Yeah, nowadays. And but I am learning this language because there is another reason. Because when I was starting in my school life, when I was starting in class 8 standard and 9 standard, at that time my English was not good. I was very weak in English subject because in my primary school there was no English subject in my primary school. That's why also at that time during my study 8 standard and 9 standard, at that time I could not write one sentence in English properly. At that time I did not know how to make a sentence in English properly. That's why that's why also in this time right now I am working person, and whenever I get free time I always try to learn this. And before starting the speaking English, I have completed the all grammatical rules. And after completing the grammatical rules, I started my English speaking journey.
Okay. So are you doing job in government sector?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's fantastic. How did you get job in government sector?
Yes, do you know PSC examination, Public Service Commission?
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Give, yes, yes. Giving the PSC examination, I have got it.
Okay, that's
Actually,
fantastic.
but I don't like this kind of job. Actually, I wanted to be a teacher. That's why also I had many competitive examination and for teaching purpose. After that also I cracked the TET qualified. But giving the interview, I did not success in my life. That's why also I am working in the hospital. And but before joining the hospital, I used to teach at my home as a private tutor in mathematics subject. And at that time, there were 120 students in my six batches. Yeah, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject.
Okay. So, what do you do for learning practice? What role practice are you doing for learning this language?
Right now, also for practicing purpose, every single day, whenever I get free time, I always make this kind of video. I know speaking is the most important part. Listening and speaking, both are very important for learning the language. And then whenever I get free time, I always make this kind of video. But as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, at that time in front of camera, always speak continuously. And after recording the video, I watched very carefully what is my mistake. After that, also I have to find out what kind of mistake I am doing while speaking English, and after that also I have to rectify. Yeah, I follow these rules, and and
I
whenever I
think
get free time,
you are connected with like Rajni ma'am. Do you connect with Rajni ma'am?
maybe I have connected. Maybe I have connected one time, once.
Because I see you on YouTube. I watch your
Yes, yes.
video on. That's why I know.
And please tell me, and why are you learning this language, and what is the reason behind it? Is there specific reason for learning this language?
As you know, I am pharmacy student. I'm pursuing second